Hi, and welcome to another episode of Business Spotlight. I am Teresa Myrick with Action Coach Tampa Bay, and today I have Conn with me, and he's going to talk about his business. This is a very unique business, and I really want to dig in and figure out how he got to this point. So, Rob, just come on and tell us who you are, how long you've been in business, and tell us a little bit about your business.
Yeah, so my name's Conn. The company's Veterinary Practice Performance. I've been in sales for 40 years, and our business was formed in 2019 and to current. It took us a couple of years to really build the business, the foundation of the business. We didn't really launch into it until about September of last year, 2022.
Gotcha.
And about our business kind of specifically, we obviously with Veterinary Practice Performance, we are in the animal health industry. We deal with veterinarians, but a specific segment of veterinarians. We kind of help the little guys. We're dealing with independent or small animal practices only.
So what got you into this specific type of business?
So all my years of sales, the last 18 years have been in animal health. And when I broke up with corporate America, one thing was really apparent from a lot of the training that you went in to be a salesperson. Really had to ask the question to veterinarians, what do they need help with? And I worked for a manufacturer, and very rarely was it about product. It was always about they needed help with their business. And I thought, I'm going to set up a business that does nothing but help veterinarians succeed, be more profitable, and perform better.
Wonderful. Now you're located here in the Tampa Bay area?
St. Pete, yeah.
Okay. And
however, we didn't mean to interrupt you. However, we do nationwide. So
that was the next question. You're reading my mind this morning. So, okay, so you are able to help them to scale their business, to support. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we have over 30 different services. They take forever to go over them. Just kind of give you a broad spectrum dashboard, if you will, of what we do. One of the primary services that we really have is with Veterinary Practice Performance. We actually provide a practice performance dashboard. It shows them how their practice is performing. It has a lot of information around with that. And then over 30 other different services that we do, anywhere from advertising to W, websites, everything in between. Sorry, we couldn't get to Z, but we're working on that. Well, hey, we got Zoom, right? Maybe Zoom, but I don't know.
There you go.
But and so that's kind of a little bit of what we do. The neat thing about our business is because of how we get compensated through our customers, we're able to offer most of those services at no additional charge to the customer. And on top of that, we can actually show them on our core business how we save them more than we cost our customers, our veterinary owners, and along with over half those services coming to them at no additional charge.
So tell me a little bit more about that, because you're talking to business owners, and first of all, sometimes it's hard for business owners to niche down as far as you did. They become afraid that they're not going to have enough of a customer base. So I love the fact that you're nationwide, but tell me a little bit more about that process and how is it that there's no additional cost to them?
Yeah, so we either do a quick interview with them, or they can actually go on our website, vpp.vet. For a consumer out there, another business owner, you're really not going to see a lot on our website. It's meant to be a customer acquisition website. Once a customer fills out the form, they can actually do it manually, where they view a video of our business. It's a short, less than 6-minute video. And it really kind of gives a description or an overview of our business. But and to answer your question, really, they join us. They automatically get enrolled into our business as a member. They are open to some of the bones, and some of it I can't share with you. It's really our secret sauce, if you will.
Gotcha.
And then along with that, it opens them up to all these different services that we provide. And we make it easy. We categorize them and let them know, hey, these are no additional charge. These are an additional charge, but some of it's no additional charge. It's kind of one of those quasi ones. And then there are paid services. Obviously,
Gotcha.
if somebody's doing wants to do an advertisement, we don't know what each individual vet owner has for a budget. And so, we can't budget our end for that. So whatever fits their budget. And
Okay.
again, so many different services. It's hard to go over each and every one of them, but
Okay, so I get it. You have a membership and they have a portal, and the portal is opens them up to a plethora of information and possible services they can choose or choose not to partake in.
that's exactly right. And no two vet practices are the same. So
Right.
they're all choosing different things that best meet their business model. That's correct.
Okay, I love it. I love it. I love those two things. It's because it sounds like membership and community, so they don't feel like they're alone.
Yeah, and the other advantage for them is that we have no upfront charges. There's no membership charge. We pay on the back end. There's no hidden fees. They start using the services. They start using some of the other our sauce, if you will, our secret sauce, if you will. And we don't charge them until the end of the month. So
Marvelous.
it doesn't. And we have a simple cancellation policy. If they want to cancel, 30 days notice. We make it super easy for them to get enrolled and take a look at the business.
I love that model. That's exciting. So what is the future for your company?
Well, we're in puppy stage. Okay, we're not a startup. Like I mentioned, we really opened the doors, launched in September of 2022. So we're going through the typical growing pains of acquiring customers. We really, because of our business model, what we actually offer, we get referral. We get a lot of referral business. We're hoping to have 100 customers by the end of our first launch year, so September of this year. September, October timeframe. And we're really looking at long-term in 3 years to have 1,000 customers. When we approach veterinarians, again, independent, smaller companion animal veterinarians, we really kind of give them an overview of our business saying, hey, it may be confusing when you're first looking at us, but just think of us as a co-op, okay? The more customers we have, the lower it brings down price for everything and the cost we pass on to our vendors.
Gotcha. Awesome. So what keeps you motivated from day to day?
Well, I want to help veterinarians. As you can tell, I'm not a spring chicken. We divorced from corporate America, my simple goal is to help veterinarians. And again, the independent people. And my goal every day I wake up saying, hey, look at it. If I'm looking at a new service or I'm looking at any portion of my business, is this going to help that independent vet? And if it is, then we incorporate it into our business. It's pretty simple. All we're here is to help veterinarians, and no one helps them as much as our company.
Awesome. That's wonderful. So if we should have some veterinarians, independent veterinarians watching, how would they get in contact with you?
The best way is just go to our website. It's Veterinary Practice Performance is the name of the company. It's vpp.vet. That's short for veterinarian.net. It's got a form to fill out. They can reach out to us. There's a contact area down there. Really, a lot of when we're reaching out individually or in person or on the phone with veterinarians, they usually opt for a call, a video conference, similar to what we're doing now. And they can contact us and we can set up that option as well. So they have a couple different roads they can go down.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. This has been very informative for me, and I'm sure it is the same for those who are watching. So thank you guys for watching again. Appreciate your time and stay tuned for the next one.